Oh, the bump. When you go to 27 people, when you go to 25, you get your 5th hero. Now, we had built the Highlander room at the Ritz up here, so we may have a Highlander, and I'm teasing you by not looking. So, did we get a Highlander? Nope. 2 elves, Sir Punchwood, I guess he's a knight, but I'm not sure, with no hat on. A barbarian and a wizard. So anyway, let's go see what they're doing. I don't have to pan back down to ground level. This will take me down there. Alright, he's ratting around on -2. This is your dungeon levels, and they're the even numbered floors. And he buggered out at -4. Punchwood's down at -4. They might be running out of rooms. I might have to, no, there's space here. Who else? I don't know which elves we've got. We've got Trigger still in, yeah, give me a break here. You know, my temptation is to call him Cox for his last name. So we got Trigger and Cox. I guess there's nobody stopping me from calling him Cox. Which one are you? You're Trigger. So where the hell is Cox? Oops, I'm on it instead of looking at it. Oh, he's playing chess upstairs by himself, playing solitaire chess. I wonder if I'd played this better, how many people I could have had, because I think I could have had more than 27 people by this time. And there's some people that do just a crap load of building and building up their town and their food before they ever crack a dungeon, and don't worry about the heroes until they get around to it. So let's do this caravan before it gets totally silly. You can kind of tell by the prices if they've got anything worth buying. Basically, we're looking for anything made with gold that we can't make, or magical items. And since our guys are equipped, we can sell this. This guy basically deals in wood. Sometimes there'll be some marginal area. This is all the money he's got, so. And you don't want to even think about a caravan while your people are resting, because they'll prioritize carrying all this stuff over to him, and they won't rest. And see, now they have to come over here and carry all this crap to him. See, there they go. Fortunately, with wooden armor, it's not that bad. If you sell mud and stuff like that, it's only about 20 bucks a pop. I'm calling it bucks. There's a goblin. See, there they go. They're coming right up out of the dungeon. We may have to deal with this. Okay, what can we do to get people? I don't want to get my people killed. I'm kind of willing to wait and see if these heroes can handle these guys. You know, you went in and got them started up here. Alright, now we're going to have to do something about them. Okay. Let's prioritize mining. Okay, that makes mining the #1 priority. And if we put a mining order over here, because I was going to eventually do this anyway. Well, let's do it here. Well, that'll be fine for a start. That should bring a bunch of people over, and hopefully they'll attack these guys. Because as soon as they get a line of sight on a bad guy, they go after him. And there you go, they killed him. Oh, the wizard had just turned him into a pig. That's good footage. The wizard turned him into a pig. He's got a morph spell. He turned him into a pig, and they killed him as a pig. Now, what they'll do is they'll take this corpse and they'll put it over here in the graveyard. There's 2 or 3 heroes here. I lost Werepig killed one guy, And he killed two more when I had a bunch of them pile on him. He was just kicking it, and they had full wood armor, and he just, you don't want a war pig early in the game. He just kicked the snot out of them. But I lost 3 people to a war pig, and I lost a couple of them open in either, I think, either level 2 or level 4 of the dungeon. So anyway, that's how you deal with bad guys, or that's a way to deal with them. But no matter what they are, if you get enough townies on them at one time, they can pound them into crap. So, but there will be a lot of... Oh my God, what is he? I have never seen this thing before. Oh, it's some of his shit. Alright, Sips the Camp Maker has a necromancy spell. And I played a whole game, and unless it was on footage, I missed. Okay, Sir Punchwood and Sips the Camp. I'm going to have to Google this and tell you about him. You can look it up on Wiki Towns. Go to Heroes, look up Sir Punchwood, and look up Sips the Camp Maker. They're both people that do videos, and they were, I don't know, the game makers were doing shout-outs to him. I don't know if they know him personally or it was just kind of a salute to or whatever. The wiki entry will tell you that crap. But I know I saw him doing, in a picture, a necromancy spell. He does healing too. And I don't know if that thing's a bad thing or not. He sure looks like a bad thing. Let me stop filming. I'll go to Wiki and look this up. I kind of need a little personal break anyway. Yeah. I'll be back. We'll find out what is it? Sadon or Sadon-Keleton? Sadon-Keleton? That doesn't ring for me. There should be a vowel before the K. Sadon-Keleton. Okay. I don't think English was anybody's first language with this damn thing. I'll be back. All right, what it says about that is Sips raises a Townie, which is the Sadon-Keleton, that follows him around and helps him in battle. And I might not have had a dead Townie last time, or he might just not have done that spell. But that would mean it's his helper and shouldn't be dangerous. So, now if you want to know about, and Sir Punchwood is unique. That's the reason he's got his helmet off. There is a knight character in full knight's armor with a knight helmet, and he's like the barbarian or the rogue or the elven archer. But Sir Punchwood and Sips are both none such. They're like unique. So anyway, let's see what this damn thing does. Supposedly it does nothing. And evidently it does nothing. None of my townies are fighting it. Oh, we got a bunch of townies hanging out here. I'm almost tempted to see if we can get some more townies. Food's in really good shape now. I wanted to kick up some more butchering because we've got a bunch. In fact, I think I will. Well, I don't know. It'll wait. We're in good shape on food. Let's get them some badgers. I'm pausing because there's no point in wasting their leisure time if we can make use of it. We can get rid of that. That was about killing that ghoul. And that's why you want a guard room, but you want decent armor. And I need to, I don't know, I need to queue up some spiderite weapons and armor. Kind of torn. Wonder how many of them aren't doing anything. Looks like quite a few. Let's go ahead and try and see if we can kick it up. Like I said, it seems to me that if I had done a better job, we could have had a lot more than we did. A lot more townies, that is. Yeah, there's another one coming up. I don't want to waste this. But what I talked about, that guard room down there, we'll need to get that fired up and get the ITE, the spiderite, and we might have some goblinite by now. But we'll get all that fired up, and we'll get somebody in decent armor with a decent weapon down there to guard that. Might be able to go ahead and send them for the next badger. That might be why there's 3, so you can keep the fight continuous. Like I said, what I saw was it changed on the day change, which would be like dawn, so it should change on the 20th, and you know, maybe, well, but it changed in between, so I don't know. And again, with the developmental game, you've got things changing. A lot of the Let's Plays that I looked at were for alpha, and it just originally log walls decayed in a couple of days, and they don't do that anymore. And I think I actually put that information in a video, and then it turned out to be no longer true. So we're at 27 people. We're looking to go up from there. I don't know where my badgers are. There ought to be a bunch of damn badgers up here. Maybe not. We might have to take badgers completely off the list. I wonder if we could put on a pig fight for them. There's a badger for the sacrifice. Food, butchering. Let's just take badgers completely off the list. Because they haven't brought that other one yet. Theoretically, from resting, they ought to be alright. There's badgers. And the happiness is an average, if I didn't mention that before. Another thing I meant to do last time was I wanted to see what their happiness levels was, and you don't have to hang around for that. I'll try to remember to make a mention of it. But I'd like to know what their happiness level is when they do kick up, so I'll know what I'm trying to shoot for. Oh, we got any more badgers or not? Damn, I can... Yeah, we do. Oh, there's only one bone work table. Only one guy can work on it at a time. That's another thing. If you have to have them do stuff, you can... I guess Sir Punchwood likes his apple pie. Let's try kicking food down. kind of a long process. There we go. We got 31. Thank gracious. My gracious. It just seemed endless to me, but maybe not. And maybe if we build a bunch of happy stuff around it. Thing is, I'm wondering if we want to increase that zone or not. Now, it's going red. Oh, there it goes. Must have been doing something wrong there. Doesn't like that square for some reason. Well, hell if I know.